So my name is Ghraydon Wallick. My father and I invented this back in 1975. His parents crossed America in a sidecar in 1917. My family has 101 years of sidecar experience in America. We used to produce this as the Equaline, and it got so close to being a success, but the economy and the number of factors put us out of business. But it was a great idea that was a little ahead of its time, about 40 years. Now, a lot of those 40 years I wasn't riding. And when I retired here to the jungle, back 12 years ago, I wanted to build a double leaning sidecar because it was an old dream of mine from back in the day that I never had the time or the money to when I was young. So I did it, and it worked great. Then I fell off my mountain bike and shattered my shoulder, and I didn't feel like riding a motorcycle for a while. And then, the sidecar and the bike, I sold the bike. It was a 2010 Ninja 650, beautiful, brand new, metallic green, nice. But I sold it, used the money for other things. The sidecars just kind of sat and started being reclaimed by the jungle. A couple years ago, I got the bug to ride again. And so I took one of the sidecars and remodeled it because I was never really happy with the shape of the body. So I redesigned it and reconstructed it, made it strong, reinforced it, and this is it. This is what it turned out. And this sidecar is so superior to what we had back in the 80s that it's really a quantum leap ahead. And you know, I'm 72. This is a used 650. I bought it on the internet for 3,000 bucks, but it was in good condition, and I really love this bike. We load up the sidecar with about 100 pounds of gear. We took off to see MotoGP and ran round trip, well, 1,500 miles, I guess. And it operated beautifully. My wife and I can ride it, and we can cruise at between 70 and 85 miles an hour and still get 35 and a half miles per gallon. So it's cheap thrills. And nobody, you know, you can ride it fast. And I'll show you my rear tire, and you'll see the chicken stripes. They're about the same as you'd find on most, you know, non-professional sport riders' bikes. This bike, it can lean. It leans real good. And it actually feels more stable because you can hit oil or gravel, sand in the middle of a leaned over turn, and this thing will keep you up. You can't really fall down. And it's hard to high side because of the weight. So, plus it's functional. You can carry stuff. You can carry children. You can carry pets, tools, plants. Anything you want to put in there, it can take it. And nobody can make you ride it like a bat out of hell. But the point is, you can if you want to. I'm 72, and I ride it pretty hard. But imagine what a 27-year-old could do with a 200 horsepower motorcycle and this thing. You got kids? Do they like roller coasters? Think of the possibilities. Think about it. I want to partner with a major manufacturer who can do it right. I want to see this thing make a difference in the world. I feel my father's ghost pushing me, and my grandparents. I feel this is my destiny. So who out there has the wherewithal and the vision to make this thing change. That's all I got to say right now. Think about it. I'm at Wallick 101 on Facebook. Happy trails.